Hi guys, welcome to American Woodsmith again. My name's Dan. Today we're going to make a little jig for a center scribe, so you can always find the center on a piece of wood, and you can make these any size you want. I just chose to make this side about 2.5 inches. So we're going to get started. Pretty much all you're going to need is a rip cut. This was 1 inch wide by just a 2x4. Make sure your grain goes along with the holes. My first attempt was to use a piece of pine, but as you can see, it just snapped right in half. So you need a couple drill bits. It's great if you have a drill press. If you don't, not a big deal. Pencil, a square, a drill for drilling the holes out, and some round dowel if would be preferable. So with all that, we're going to get started. First thing, we'll take our piece of wood. We already found the center, and then center again is going to be for your pencil, which we'll put right through here like this. And that's what will give you your line. You can just use a screw and scribe it, but if you're going to scribe it, then you're going to go through it again with a pencil anyway. So let's just make one with a hole in it large enough for a regular pencil, and we'll do that. And then I went 1.25 inches each way. Just seemed like a pretty good diameter for the thickness of a 2x4, 1.5 inches width. And then I'm gonna pre-drill these holes right now. Hopefully I can do it like that. And then the center one. Alright, we got our 3 holes. Now we can drill them a little bigger. The center hole, drill this one. And I've already cut 2 3/8 dowels, and then I sanded the one end down, just a little taper, and it helps start the dowel on our last process. And then that's the one we're going to use for our pencil. Fits in there fairly decent. So we got that. We'll change our drill bit, and I used, I think, what size did I use here for the other ones? I mean, it's going to be different if you change the size of your dowel rod, but this one is a 5/32 from what I 11/32 for these for your dowels. So let's get that drilled out. When you pre-drill with the smaller hole, it just makes it so much easier to drill with the bigger one then. And then we'll just clean up these holes with a knife. That. We'll use a little sandpaper. Get them rough edges off of there. And honestly, this is only going to take you probably 10 minutes if you have everything available. Alright, so now we're just going to pop these guys in. You can use wood glue if you want to, but these are really tight, so there you have it. There you have it, everybody. You got your very first centering scribe tool. Do it yourself. Cost you pretty much nothing. So don't forget to like, subscribe if you like all my ideas that we're doing here, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks again.